It's Monday and this be it. We back at one. You know we got to get that money on Friday, and even it's Monday. I don't have rap, but I felt we need to see it slap. Woo, woo. I can't remember that part. What was the rest of the chorus? Let's get to the part. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody get your work on. Everybody get your week on. Yeah, everybody be blessed, son. Cause we back in the remix. What's up, y'all? It's Monday, and I had to hype myself up because the weekend just goes so darn fast. It just goes so darn fast, and it's just not okay. I had a lot of vegging out. I guess it was okay, but man, I need a 3-day weekend every weekend. That would just be so nice. It would be so nice. What did I do this weekend? I went to see Bad Boys. It was very good. It was very good. It was very funny, which I knew. Everybody that told me they weren't going to go see it always texted me like, it was so good. Like, they were the main people that didn't want to see it. But I saw it because I was going to support. Will and Martin just have that je ne sais quoi. They have that chemistry that just makes everything so funny. But no, that's what I did, and hung out with my husband and was getting chores done. My husband's still deep in the chores. He still got a lot of stuff to do. I blessed my house finally this weekend. If you have a home or a car or whatever job, you need to be blessed in that and covering it and just praying over it, because this is, at the end of the day, you want it to be covered. You don't want nothing bad entering your residence, so I got that out the way. And yeah, back at it. I've been binge watching this show called Animal Kingdom on Prime. It's been pretty good. Like, I can't stop watching it. It's a lot of action, and I love me some action. A lot of bank robberies, lots of pale butts. There's a lot of Caucasian butt in this series. So, but it's good. I've been watching that, and yeah, just chilling, y'all. Let's get into this news, though. Santa Fe Police Department K9 has been bitten more people than any other dog in the department and is subject to an internal affairs investigation. How do you do an internal affairs investigation on a dog? The rescue of 4 hostages from Gaza came at the expense of hundreds of Palestinians who suffered one of the bloodiest days of the war. Boxer Ryan Garcia was arrested in Beverly Hills on Saturday and is accused of causing damage to the Waldorf Astoria Hotel where he stayed as a guest. He must have caused a lot of damage to get arrested. Caitlin Clark says she has no disappointment over being omitted from the women's national team at the Olympics in Paris. She probably don't. She probably want a break. 4 people were hospitalized after a bull escaped an arena in Oregon. Nah. The recent rescue, we already said that. Netanyahu quits Israel war cabinet. 4 hostages rescued. A landslide caused a roadway of Teton Pass, Wyoming to collapse and crumble in what the State Department of Transportation describes as catastrophic failure. Where is Pete Buttigieg? Because he's doing a terrible job on these roads. Like, for real. I'm not even trying to come for him, but I just really don't see nothing happening, like, as far as our roads. They suck. So I'm just trying to see where he's at with everything. A 23-year-old woman involved in killings of her 3 roommates in Virginia were taken into custody after a chase. Emmanuel Macron says he's dissolving the National Assembly and calling a snap legislative election after his party suffered a heavy defeat in elections for the European Parliament. Kansas City Chiefs receiver Rashee Rice, who faces multiple charges in connection with high-speed car chase, says his focus is to mature and continue to grow. I hope they keep your butt in the league, because you really, screwed yourself. Without ever mentioning his name during a 5-day trip to France, President Biden implicitly denounced Trump's quasi-isolationist foreign policy. A Disneyland resort employee has died after an accident and left her in grave condition on a golf cart. Monkeys are falling dead out of the trees and birds are collapsing mid-flight in Mexico's record heat. Dang, it's that hot over there. Let's talk about bloating. What do we want to say? Many young female creators are documenting discussing bloating on TikTok. Shoot. Young and old. BMI sees the body as a cylinder, a new way of calculating a person's body composition called the Body Roundness Index. Cool. A 62-year-old artist whose work captures the essence of black life and attracting big-name celebrities like Dwayne Wade and Eddie Murphy. Okay. A suspect who has been held in California jail on charges connected to a 2022 mass shooting in the state capitol died in his cell Saturday. Carlos Alcaraz defeats, Carlos won the French Open, y'all. For over 4 decades, Pat Sajak did Wheel of Fortune, and at 77, he finally took his final bow. It's nice to retire and not die. Alright, let's see what I liked on here. It was a long weekend, so I know I did like some things on here. I think the Celtics won tonight in the finals. So this porch pirate stole this package even before the delivery driver could take a picture.
He just took the package. I sat down and I heard it.
That's crazy. Well, that seemed like a nice neighborhood too. So this realtor got fired after posting a picture of a massive turd his boss left in an open house. And I hate to show y'all this because the turd is huge.
Something that I post in Instagram, and they called me to the office and they asked me to remove everything, which I did. And after I removed the post and the picture that I put, I was told that I no longer working for the company. And all this is because of my manager, Monica, and she's the one that created all this shady scenario. She's the one that pushed for me to lose my job. And today I'm outside my house because I don't have the balls to see my wife and tell her what happened, and I had kids. And I'm going to tell you the whole story, and I'm going to show you the picture that I put in Instagram, because you need to see that to understand how severe was the problem that we have. And everything started yesterday that we have an open house, and we have a very big client that has a huge home. It's kind of like a mini mansion, and they gave us the listing to my company. My boss, Monica Shetzhar from the Shetzhar Group, real estate group, gave me and Ricardo the listing, and we were supposed to prepare everything for the open house. So Ricardo and I, we were working really hard all yesterday morning just to do the open house around 5 o'clock. There was going to be live music. We have a martini bars. I have a sushi chef. I have all kind of balloons, food, you name it. It was beautiful. We've been working so hard to present this the best way. And then Monica shows up and start complaining. I don't like this, I don't like that, move this, I don't like these flowers, go get something else, we need more eyes and things. And to be honest with you, it gets to the point that everything that we did, she's coming and trying to destroy it because she thinks that she has better taste and knows more than anybody else. So I was at one point ready to quit yesterday. But you know what? I thought about my family, I thought about my wife, I thought about my career, and I just swallowed my pride and I said, you know what, let's make the best of this. This house has a little casita right, that is for the housekeeper. That is the only thing that we were not going to show because it was a little bit under remodel, but because we have a problem in her bathroom. What happened in that bathroom, the toilet was leaking, so it looks like it needs a new wax ring, and the plumber came over and said, to be honest with you, I don't want to do this, especially tomorrow you guys are going to be having the open house because we don't know what we're going to find when we pull the toilet. So what he suggests was cutting the water, turning off the water to the toilet, and that we put a sign and that said out of service, and that's it. And where the open house is over, he said, I'm going to come back and fix it. So we did that. We turned off the water to the toilet. He did. And then I wrapped the toilet with blue tape, you know, the one for painting. And he said, out of service, right? We were using, inside the bathroom, there was a very large closet that Ricardo and I would use it for putting all our stuff. And then the showing started around 5 o'clock. And then by 6 o'clock, I'm out of my pamphlets. So I tell Ricardo, I'm going to run to the little closet to get more. But by the time that I get there, I can't open the bathroom door. It looks like someone is inside the bathroom. So I knock at the door, is anybody there? Anybody there? No one answers. So I try to force it again. I call Ricardo and say, bring something, because I think that the door gets stuck. So he brought a knife, and with the knife, we were able to force the lock, and then we open. And then when we open the door, we can't believe the smell. The smell is so bad that it feels like there is a dead raccoon somewhere, you know, laying on the ground. And I was there, let's pretend, 1 hour before, nothing was wrong. We know the toilet didn't work. So I look at Ricardo and I say, what do you think happened? And then we see the tape, the blue tape that was covering the toilet seat, that it was removed. And I say, don't fucking tell me that someone took a shit in here. And Ricardo said, don't open, we need to look at it. So we go close, and I use my foot just to lift the toilet seat, and I can fucking believe my eyes. And you want to see the picture, because if I don't show you the picture, you're gonna be thinking I'm exaggerating. That looks like a fucking Russian submarine. Half of that thing was in the water, half was out. I'm not fucking kidding. For 1 minute, I thought that it was the recreation of the Titanic. A fucking anaconda showing up from the water. We didn't know if that fucking thing was alive, if we had to take it out and give her CPR. We couldn't believe our eyes. I look at Ricardo and say, what we do? I don't know. I'm thinking we should call the fucking Guinness Records. They had to come over and fucking measure this bad boy, because I haven't seen anything like that in my life. And Ricardo said, don't fucking do anything. Let's close the door and leave. I said, no, I need to know who did this, because it's fucking up all the work that we did. And he said, we will never know. And I said, there is a camera, Ricardo. There is a camera in the hallway. We have to get access to that camera. I say, but I don't know. I said, call the IT guy. And Ricardo calls the IT guy, and he said, hey, there is a way to get access to the footage for the hallway, the hallways that goes and connects to the casita. I said, yes, there is a camera out there. Go to the communication closet. There is a laptop in there. The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you just move the wheel and you can see. So we go on to that, and then we rewind until I see myself around 5 o'clock, no, around 4:30, I will say, that I was putting stuff in there. And then we move forward the footage, and then guess who the fuck came to the bathroom? My boss, Monica Shetzhar. She is the one that enters the bathroom. 5 minutes later, she leaves. And then the next person is me and Ricardo forcing the knife. So I could not fucking believe my eyes that my boss, the one that was bossing me around, complaining that not being professional, that we didn't have this thing, goes and take a shit in the bathroom without water, lock the door, and play stupid and doesn't do anything. I was so upset that I tell Ricardo, let's call her up. I say, Alex, no, please don't call Monica. It's gonna be drama. I say, no, we're gonna fucking call her up, and we're gonna ask if she knows anything about it. So I call Monica and I say, hey, Monica, we had a situation in the casita. What are you guys doing in there? I said, well, we have everything inside the bathroom because there is a closet. I said, what's going on? I said, close everything and come over here. There's a lot of people waiting. I said, no, come over here because someone used a bathroom that they shouldn't, and I took a picture of this, and I'm gonna send it to the owner because this is crazy. She said, I'm coming over. She gets to the bathroom, and she's all nervous, I can tell. And she said, oh my God, what is the smell? The smell is this. Someone fucking shit this Russian submarine in a toilet that is out of service. And she said, oh my God, I can't believe it. I say, yes, we need to start looking for someone that is walking funny, because whoever shit the fucking anaconda, it has a problem right now walking. I guarantee you, Monica, that his asshole or her asshole must be like a daisy right now, and it might have pulsations, because this is no normal, Monica, that someone shit like that. We need to find a doctor for this person. Well, this woman was green, blue. She was scratching her head. She was sweating from here. Ricardo behind me, he was telling me, no, he has smiled, but he has to hold this. And I continue digging, because she made me feel the whole fucking day bad and tried to prove that we didn't do enough, and she's coming and taking a fucking shit in the bathroom that's like out of order, and she didn't even went and do something. She could go and get a bucket from the garden, throw water, do something. No, she shit in the bathroom, locks the door from the inside to pretend that she didn't do it, that she wouldn't know what happened, and leave the fucking mess to someone else to deal after. So she goes and said, well, we should call security. And I go, I say, security? What are we gonna call security for? Do you think the security will come over, interrogate the turd, and find out where the turd came from? Or who was the asshole? The fucking shit, that thing, that masterpiece? We're not gonna know. And then she said, we'll call maintenance. Maintenance? What maintenance is gonna do? Do you think a fucking plunger? We need to cut that bad boy in pieces. We need a fucking chainsaw, Monica. And then she is losing it. So she goes and says, you know what? You guys go back to the party. Try to take care of the guests. I deal with this. And I said, okay, fantastic. So I wink Ricardo, and we left. And we went and did what we're supposed to do, you know? Be over there with people, showing the property, everything. By 7 o'clock, we get a text and saying, I went home, I took care of the problem, I see you guys tomorrow in the office. And then people start leaving, we didn't do anything. By 8 o'clock, I tell Ricardo, let's go and see what the fuck she did. And then we going over there, and the fucking turd disappear. So we don't know at this point what she did. And then I post the picture saying in Instagram that my boss left us this little gift in this open house, and for that reason I got fired. And now you're gonna see this picture at the end, and to be honest with you, just leave me your comment. Tell me if it was right for her to go and shit in a place that she shouldn't, and if it was right for me to put it in Instagram. Probably I did wrong, but I think that she should be the one getting fired. And I hope that this video get viral, Monica, because to be honest, you don't deserve your job, because you think that you are the daughter of the owner and you can't get away with murder. But guess what? People will know what you did. Let me know what you think, guys.
Wow, that thing looked like a snake. That's so
Today,
you know, it's the boss's daughter. You know, I don't know if you should have posted on Instagram just yet. I would have took it to the boss though and been like, yo, your daughter is messing up my money. And then she pulled this, and I know that was such a long story, but he was so animated I couldn't turn it off. He's his passion.
About the physical.
I don't know if I want to play that. This was crazy. So Haley Biden, who's Hunter's sister-in-law, who he ended up sleeping with after his brother died, he introduced her to crack cocaine. That's just a video of her ditching that gun, but Hunter was out there wilding, y'all. He was sleeping with his brother's widow, and man, don't do drugs, kids. You see how that is? Let me see what's on that video. Took up a lot of time, but it was just so funny I couldn't stop watching it. Alright, let's go to TMZ. I guess George Lopez shortened his show because the audience kept interrupting him. Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Jerry Seinfeld's PC stance on red flag sensitivity awareness, not a bad thing. Will Smith, box office darling again. Bad Boys 4 made over $100 million. Megan Thee Stallion chokes back tears during her Tampa show. There was some AI generated sex tape leaked of her. They just don't never let her be. J-Lo's ring around the finger as marital house goes up for sale. I don't know what they got going on, but we'll find out soon. Damar Hamlin, the guy that used to play for the Bills that had the cardiac arrest, he's out playing basketball. Kim Porter's dad says he's disgusted with the video of Cassie. He says that he didn't know of him ever doing that to Kim. That's what he says. Supposedly Ryan Seacrest is hosting Wheel of Fortune, and I can't stand Ryan Seacrest, and a lot of people can't stand him, but that's what they saying, y'all. Coldplay had a concert this weekend that was packed with celebs. Jason Momoa turns concert into a family fair. Daughter sings and son's on a guitar. Bad Bunny's crotch stuck to his dancer's tights. I don't know who that would hurt more. Kanye West and his wife are in Florence, and she was not naked. Kate Middleton is still missing in action. Reese Witherspoon reveals that her name is not indeed Reese Witherspoon. Alright, let's see what else. I think I'm going to hop right into Reddit because I have a lot of story times I want to play, and yeah, I'll read a few Reddits. Why not? What film can you watch over and over again and not get sick of it? Probably E.T. What is a lesser known binge worthy Netflix show that you beg people to watch? I have a lot of them. But let's see if I can see something new on here. Dead to Me. Dead to Me was decent, but they messed up the last season. Fisk. Made. Inside Job. End of the Effing World. Yeah. Alice in Borderland. That's that cartoon, ain't it? Lincoln Lawyer. Glow. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I try to watch that. I could never get into that. Bloodline. Bloodline is very good. Mindhunter is Chef's Kiss, and I'm so mad they have not made another one. Girls 5 Eva. I did not like that show. It was okay. It was just so corny. People who use dating apps, what's the weirdest question you've gotten to start a conversation? Matched with a woman, her first message was like, I guess you'll do. A friend got the message, wow, your eyes could have started a cult. What's your credit score? Do you want children? I like when people are mean to me. CNC, consensual, non-consensual. You're not my type, but my gay friend thinks you'd be a good daddy. My husband died last year and I'm looking for someone to be part of my family. You're white, only date black guys, so why'd you match with me? The list goes on. Needless to say, I periodically rage quit. My brother sent a girlfriend a text on hot or not, do you like burritos? And they've been together for 17 years. I was on Bumble and got asked my Myers-Briggs personality. I have no idea who that is. Whenever a girl starts a conversation too sexually or nudes right away, I know it's a scam. A girl matched with me and messaged me that she's older and that me and men's egos are very fragile. No idea how she thought that was going to go. She was a year older. What is something most people care about but you don't? Oh, it's too many to name. It's too many to name. I think more so like saving the environment just because like the mega rich destroy the environment and we little minions constantly putting it all back together with our paper straws knowing it's not saving anything. Am I the a-hole from refusing to wax a trans woman because I didn't want to touch male genitalia out of respect for my husband? So I'm 34 and an esthetician and own a small waxing salon. I've built my business from ground up and pride myself in. I'm not about to do all this. A new client, Alex, booked an appointment for a full Brazilian wax. When Alex arrived, I realized she was a trans woman, and we were discussing the procedure. It became clear that Alex still had male genitalia. I've always focused on my practice on biological women with female genitalia, partly out of personal comfort, etc. Explained to Alex that I wasn't comfortable performing the procedure because of my personal boundaries and the agreement with my husband. I also mentioned that I specialize in waxing biological women and didn't have the experience to ensure that her safety and her comfort. I offered to help her find a professional who specializes in that. And then word got around and I'm receiving mixed feedback. Some people say I would have just done the wax and that, yeah, then she probably would have ripped Alex's balls off. I say not the a-hole if you're not used to it. Somebody said you don't have the training in waxing male genitalia. You don't work on those parts. You aren't comfortable. Exactly. Not the a-hole. Very simple. I love this song. I just feel like the kind of song like if you're in a buffet line and you're about to eat. Only if the buffet's really good, which I actually hate buffets. But it would be a little nice dance song to go get you some really good food. Am I the a-hole? I just read it for telling my wife's if she attended her affair partner's funeral, he was leaving her. So I went through a fairly serious depression years ago. It affected my marriage, and my wife and I separated for about 11 months. After a lot of therapy and communications, I moved back home. She had a relationship in that time. She says it wasn't an affair because we were separated and on our way to divorce. This is accurate. The divorce is not the affair. My position is that we were still married, so it wasn't an affair. We have been working hard at making our marriage work for 7 years now. The guy died on Thursday. His funeral will be coming Wednesday. She wants to attend. I said that if she goes, I want to be home when she gets back. I'll be taking my stuff and dog and leaving. She says I'm being unfair to ask her not to attend the funeral for a friend. I think the guy was a piece of crap to act on his feelings because we're married. I'm okay mentally these days, and I don't know. I don't know what y'all agreement was when y'all separated. And you know, the man's dead, so you don't have to worry about your wife cheating on him with you. Somebody said, I learned never to put an ultimatum out there if you're not willing to follow through with it, just saying. Somebody said, when you give an ultimatum like that, you better be ready to live up to the consequences, buddy. Looks like people might be, unless somebody said the other guy's dead, you win. I mean, yeah, he dead. It ain't like she want to go have closure with him. I mean, she wants to have the final closure with her. Alright, y'all, my voice is cracking. Let's get into these story times.
Y'all need to be mindful of who the fuck you bring to your spot. and if these clients are new or old, because these bitches is weird as fuck. So boom, story time. Why the fuck I was just gonna have to roof one of my clients up? Cause this hoe tried it, bitch. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning and she tried it. First thing first, attitude was real nasty, bitch. You don't know me, I don't know you. So when you come, you need to come all the way to fuck correct, or bitch, I'ma get you in line. Now moving forward, the bitch hit me up yesterday about getting some small knowledge around probably like 3 or 4 o'clock. Now bitch, it's later on in the day. You think I'm finna do it? Then she wanted these motherfuckers to her knees. Bitch, you think I'm finna do you some small knowledge to your knees same day? You're not trying to pay same day appointment. No, ma'am, you can wait till in the morning. So that's what brings us to this morning. Mind you, I didn't charge the bitch a deposit because I really don't even give a fuck about the hair shit at this point. And I don't be so sure about these hoes. So I don't want your little deposit, boo. If you gonna come, I need my shit in full. Fuck is you talking about? Anyways, and my hair gonna stay dead. Fuck is you talking about? It's gonna get dead in a few minutes as soon as I'm done. Anyways, when she get here, y'all, she low-key rude. She jumped on the phone. I ain't tripping on nobody except in their phone calls or whatever, right? But she on the line telling the people, oh yeah, cause usually the Africans, the only people I let do my hair, I don't really be trusting other people in my head. So this a first for me. Bitch, y'all, that right there was doing it. So I said, if you booking before you looking, then that's a red flag. What's your point? Cause bitch, my hair be A1 always, bitch, and anybody here I do loves it. So she like, I'm just saying, girl, I'm just saying. So, like I say, that right there, bitch, I spared you last night. You ain't have to pay no deposit, but at the same time, you ain't even trying to pay your same day fee from yesterday. So that's what brings us to this morning. Then you coming over here, bitch, the African shop right around the corner. Go, goodbye. Y'all, on top of that, she brought her kids. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of them. 4 kids. Now it's cool that a bitch probably don't have no babysitter all the time. But bitch, if you gonna come over here with a nasty ass attitude and then you bring your little chillin' with you, bitch, y'all gonna have to come with a whole lot of respect in somebody else's domain, bitch. And like I said, it's not 10 o'clock in the morning, so what is you doing, ho? Fast forward, y'all, the baby get to crying, talking about she hungry. So she like, well, I'm gonna have to go get my kids something to eat. So I'm like, okay, well, go ahead. Mind you, I'm still not tripping on it because I understand how shit be sometimes. And you know, if you would've came yesterday, you probably wouldn't have had your kids, but bitch, we at this morning, and you need to go get your kids something to eat. Cool. Y'all, she get up and leave by the time they make it back, because I done stepped outside to smoke my little blunt and shit like that. By the time they make it back, I'm wrapping up my little session or whatever, because bitch, now we on a break at this point technically. So she saying this shit like, oh, I'm getting irritated and shit like that. And I hate when people do that, because bitch, who you trying to intimidate with your little anger? Bitch, don't make me turn up, because I get incredible Hulk around this bitch. The fuck? Anyway, this one has to be a part 2.
Girl, it went bad.
Fuck all that rah-rah shit. Listen, did y'all see that interview on the Neighborhood Talk about the fucking girl that went on a date with this man, right? Went on a date with this fucking man. They went back to that man's apartment. That man asked her, could he give her a motherfucking massage? She said shit felt weird. But she just like, alright, I'm gonna go ahead. You know, like, I'm gonna go ahead and let you give me the massage. Said when she was getting the massage done, she saying like shit still feel weird. Oh, she like, hold on. You know what, like, it's alright, you know, it's cool. He like, no. Let me give you the massage. So she like, let's him give her the massage. Oh, she said everything said and done. She goes home. She said her skin itching and burning. So she goes to the hospital or whatever. Child, the doctor told her she had on some type of skin breakdown cream. That off the black fucking market. Skin breakdown cream for fucking human consumption. Ain't that some shit? I ain't gonna lie. I'm a sucker for a massage. I fuck around would have been fried live days to the motherfucking side. I would have been a motherfucking cooked.
I can't believe this is his real voice.
I just saw a video on my For You page of this woman telling us about when she was 8 years old, she went to go spend the night over a friend's house. I'm giving you guys the condensed version. She went to spend the night over her friend's house. She walked past the laundry room. She sees a knife hanging on a rope. She sees it for a moment, doesn't think anything of it. She goes on about the sleepover. They wake up in the morning. She's with her friend and her friend's family, eating breakfast, going on about their day. The brother goes upstairs to use the restroom. While he's upstairs, he yells, "Mom, can you give me the knife?" The girl telling the story is like, "Hold on, knife? What knife?" The sister proceeds to go upstairs with the knife. Hands it to the brother, comes back downstairs as if nothing happened. Old girl's like, where'd the knife go? Her friend proceeds to tell her, we use that knife for whenever, your poops are too big to flush. We use the knife to slice it up. We slice the poop before flushing. Excuse the fuck out of me. While she's telling the story, I have the same question she has. Number one, why is there a knife in your laundry room that's used to slice up shit? Two, why is this a thing? Three, how do you sanitize it? Is the knife going into the dishwasher with the other dishes? I'm confused. I've already said before that my kids will never spend the night over anyone's house unless they're a close family, but this solidified it even more. First, I'm hearing about people not washing their hands in their own house. Then I'm hearing about people not showering every day. And now we have poop knives. And people wonder why I don't do potlucks.
That realtor needed a poop knife at that place.
Now, you guys, we've covered a lot of cases, but this one by far might be one of the craziest I've covered yet. So the story takes place in Detroit, and it is about 31-year-old Cinnamon. So Cinnamon, she was dating this guy, but they ended up breaking up. And it's being said that on June 3rd, she went to the home that he shared with his mother. I think his uncle lived there and his uncle's fiance. Now, the uncle did turn her away a few times and made her leave, but the ex-boyfriend was not there. So instead of Cinnamon just accepting this breakup and going on with her life, she said, quote unquote, she wanted him to feel her pain. So she went to the gas station, she got 75 cents worth of gas, she drove back to this home, and she lit it on fire. Now, apparently she lit a couch that was on the porch on fire, causing his house to go up in flames. Now, y'all, this fire was so big, it even spread to the next door neighbors. So after setting these houses on fire, she then went back to her car. She sat there for a minute and watched the fire just go ablaze. Now, y'all, she then texted the ex-boyfriend and told him that she had just set his house on fire. Now, after that, she went to McDonald's and then she went and got drugs. But, y'all, what Cinnamon didn't know is when she set that fire, she killed her ex-boyfriend's mother. So, apparently, Cinnamon was dating Miss Tina Durrow's son. Now, Tina was paralyzed on one side, and sadly, she did not make it out this house fire alive. Now, also in the home, like I said, was the uncle, which is Tina's brother, and the uncle's fiance. And it's being said that the fiance actually jumped out of the 2-story window in order to get away from this fire. So the uncle and fiance were injured, but they are expected to survive. But y'all, now Cinnamon sits in jail with no bond.
The consequences of her actions that night caused the fiance to have to jump out of a 2nd-story window to not have any more smoke inhalation, which upon landing on the ground, she fractured her ankle. The uncle had to flee the home to not suffer any more smoke inhalation, but not before he had to make the decision to leave his paralyzed sister in the home. The victim in this case, who I've already stated her limited mobility, was able to climb out of her room and made it to the stairway 2nd floor landing, where her body was found burned.
Now, first of all, let me say this. My heart goes out to the family of Miss Tina. Y'all, this woman did not deserve this. For you to go set your ex-boyfriend's house on fire, knowing that he wasn't even there because you text him to tell him that you set it on fire, you knew exactly what you were doing. For you to be his ex, you had to have known his mom was paralyzed on one side. And you went to the house earlier that day, so you knew who was all in that home. What you did was selfish. It was just downright wrong. Now, you guys, comment below. Let me know your...
It was toe up.
Did you tell me what comes on that A1 burger?
Yeah, hot and sweat.
Hey, how we doing today?
I'm doing all right. I don't have my glasses with me. Can you tell me what all goes on the Lovers deal, the $7 deal Lovers?
So, the deal Lovers consists of medium 1 toppings, 8 pieces.
I'm sorry, I can't read your menu board. It's fogged up or something.
Oh.
And I got a bum knee. I can't come inside. What kind of platters do you have? You want a fish and chicken platter, or you want a fish and shrimp? What all comes on it, like the sides? Oh, it comes with sides, yeah. We got a number 10, 2 fish, 6 shrimp, number...
Did you order anything yet?
No, it doesn't say it on the menu, so I don't know what it comes in before I...
In the Southwest salad is pepper jack cheese.
Just wondering, I didn't see nothing on the menu.
Yes, we have a menu right here.
What kind of sandwiches you have?
We have gyros, Italian beef.
Have meat on it?
Yes.
It does, lovely. What's on the Italian beef? If you can tell me what it is.
It's red sauce, mozzarella.
I am so sorry. I am legally blind and I cannot see your menu board.
Okay.
I'm not even supposed to be driving.
Okay.
Can you tell me what are the different size plates you have and how much they cost?
You have a bowl and a plate. The bowl.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses with me. I have allergies. Can you tell me what all comes on the Cobb salad?
That is eggs, shredded cheese.
I'm sorry, I didn't order yet. I'm suing my optometrist for plagiarism. I can't seem to find my glasses. What are the different kinds of sandwiches you guys have?
We have roast beef, chicken, bacon Swiss.
I didn't order yet. I'm missing my left eye on my right side. You know I can't see the menu. What are the different kinds of wraps you have?
Spicy buffalo, regular spicy buffalo.
Now he said he missing his right eye on his left side. I don't know why this was so funny to me, but it just was.
Where's your phone? I'm recording. You recording? Mm-hmm. Well, Lena is staying. You pushing her in there? I'm recording. Yeah. Does she have food? Is that my food? Yeah, that's yours. Oh my God. Yeah. Come on.
Well, where are we?
Your house.
Where's somebody? No,
he's in the house.
Come on, man. I'm coming. Sit up. I'm coming.
Don't sit there. Come on, I got you.
Oh my God. I want to do something. I know, we want to do this shit. Come on.
You ain't never do this shit with me again. Do you have your key, Lena? I have her key and I have her purse.
You got it? I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, I have her phone.
When you do this on my phone? This is stupid. What are you doing?
To the left. First apartment on your left.
You alright, Neil. You alright. Hold on. You alright. Oh my God. No, I know you alright. This fuck side is your left.
This side.
I don't want to do this anymore.
It's okay. Man, it's unlocked. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. It's unlocked.
Oh my
They just literally pushed her in there and left. And the fact that they didn't make a part 2 is just, it's perfect actually. Listen, she was toe up, but she's got engaged. I'll have to see if they ever have a part 2. That's something I would actually watch part 2 of. Listen, y'all, what a crazy story times and all that. Free laughs, I'm buying. Listen, have a blessed week. Pray over everything that you come in contact with. You're blessed going in, blessed coming out. You're blessed in the city, blessed in the field. Stay focused, stay blessed, y'all. We gonna make it. We gonna be all right.